Do you ever feel like you have too much on your plate but are hesitant to delegate because no one else will do it right? Hi friends, this is Smita, an executive coach and personal empowerment life coach. And today I'm going to speak about delegation done right. 5 game-changing tips for leaders. As a leader or manager, one of the most important skills you need to learn is how to delegate effectively. You can't tackle every task and project on your own, and you should not have to. There's a team of professionals there to help you get things done. It also makes business sense. According to a Gallup study, CEOs who are effective at delegating drive 33% higher revenue. Unfortunately, many managers struggle with delegating work for a number of reasons. Often, you struggle to let go of control of tasks because you consider them to be important. You can also struggle to explain what you actually need when giving tasks to another person. If you have trouble with your delegation process, it's important to start working on your skills as soon as possible. Here are my 5 tips for effective delegation. 1. Know what to delegate. The most important step in delegating your tasks is figuring out what to delegate. Not every project or assignment can be passed on to someone else. Things like performance reviews, for instance, may need to be handled by you and you alone. As you go through the list of tasks you need to do in your role, organize them by things which need your focus and skill set, are commensurate with your designation, and delegate the other things to your team members. You may find that some tasks are actually better suited to be done by other people on your team. If someone could do the work better, or you think you can turn a task into a teachable moment for your employees, that's a good sign that you should consider delegating. Second, play to goals and strengths. Every employee on your team has specific goals they are working towards. Within those goals are opportunities for you to delegate more tasks. For instance, if you have someone on your team who wants to gain more management experience, you could ask them to supervise an intern or help with the execution of a project. For other tasks, there are likely to be people on your team who have the specific skills and talents required to help you achieve your desired results. Leverage your employee skill sets and play to their strengths when deciding which tasks to go to whom. Third, be clear with expectations. If you want to get the right results from tasks you delegate, you need to make sure your team understands exactly what you want from them. Simply dumping work onto another member of staff isn't effectively delegating. You need to be clear and direct about what you want the employee to do and how you are going to evaluate their level of success. Make sure they understand what success looks like and what kind of guidelines they will need to follow. It's also crucial for you to provide the right resources to your teams. Giving someone a new project to manage within the IT team, but not giving them access to the right software will just lead to stress and frustration. Fourth, open the lines of communication. Though it's important to avoid micromanaging wherever possible, you should establish clear channels of communication. This ensures the person you are delegating to feels comfortable asking questions and providing updates on their progress. You need to have a way for your employee to come to you if they're uncertain about something. A good set of communication channels will also allow you to check on occasionally to make sure there's nothing else your employee needs to complete the task. Provide regular feedback, but try not to check your employees too often, as this can make them feel like you don't trust them. Be patient and wait for your team member to come to you. Fifth, give the right feedback. Delivering feedback makes it easier for you to get the right results in the long term. Feedback helps to keep employees motivated, and it's also an important part of ensuring they understand exactly what kind of measurables you are going to be looking at when evaluating their work. If an employee doesn't deliver the right results with their first attempt, explain where they went wrong and offer advice on how to address the problem in the future. If your team member does do well, give them praise and positive credit for their work. They will appreciate your recognition. Don't be afraid to ask for feedback from your employees too. Ask them what you can do to improve their chances of delivering the right results the first time will reduce the chances of problems in the future. They might be able to advise you on the kind of extra guidance they need, which will be valuable for you to know as a leader. Don't hesitate. Delegate today. That was all for today, friends. Follow my YouTube channel and LinkedIn handle for more such content. If you liked what you saw today, drop in a comment and share this in your network. I will see you next week. Until then, bye-bye.